Justin, incredible. He sold about 20 of our special today, £30 each. Overall, I'm quite impressed. Quite impressed.
Today I had the most expensive dish, but I think I pulled it together with aplomb, and I'm really, really proud. I love this dish. There's nothing about this I don't like. I love steak, the sauce, the thyme, all those, the whole bouquet garni of this is amazing. I've had a real disaster. I think this is too salty.
The mash is good balance between the cheese, potato and parmigiano and bone marrow. The way you cook the meats is very good.
Okay.
The sauce is wrong. I'm not enjoying this.
I tasted the gravy and I thought it was a little bit too sharp, so I added what I thought was sugar. I picked up the wrong thing. I picked up salt and I slung in a bit of the potato. I tried to act on my kind of feet.
This is a potato there to thicken it out. The sauce you did ruin your dish.
I spent such a lot of time on it, I just goofed it. After this experience, I really still want to do well. If I didn't feel competitive before, I really feel competitive now.
Justin started this competition throwing things at a plate, hoping that all those bells and whistles would make his food better, and it didn't. Inside, we have lamb sausage, beef, mushrooms, aubergines, cheese, pasta, salt, pepper, milk.
And bacon lardons.
And bacon lard.
Yes, indeed.
Brilliant. But now we're starting to see Justin refine his food, get excited by the competition, and understand his true potential.
I really love that. Honestly, that is lovely. And there's not a sparkler or an umbrella or anything silly to spoil it. Well done.
My question for Justin is, can he keep that momentum going?
I think I perform best under pressure, and today's the invention test. This is potentially an area where I can do well.
Justin, you're missing something.
I'm missing Colin.
How are you feeling about that?
When Colin was in the contest, I wasn't really enjoying it because I didn't want to be competitive with Colin. But now that Colin isn't in the contest, I really feel much more competitive.
Good. What are you cooking for us, Justin?
Today I'm going to cook fish pie and ratatouille, and I'm going to do a dessert with boudoir biscuits and peaches, figs and orange, and drench the whole thing in masala.
You are really pushing yourself today, aren't you?
Well, I want to show you that I can actually perform under pressure.
Justin is making fish pie served with ratatouille, a mixture of courgette, peppers, onions and acidic tomato. Acidic tomato and fish pie? Really?
I do like the idea of the dessert he's making us. That could be absolutely delicious, if he can make it look elegant and pretty.
Justin has cooked a fish pie with ratatouille, followed by a dessert of stewed peaches and figs, topped with masala wine, cream and sponge fingers.
I really like the creamy mash on top of your pie, and it's glazed really well, and I like the rich mushroom sauce, well seasoned. But for me, the acidity of that ratatouille with the cream is just a very, very strange texture, almost like it's curdling on your palate. Right. I like your fish pie.
Thank you very much.
And it's thick and it's creamy. Don't want to eat that ratatouille with your fish pie. Doesn't match.
From fish pie to dessert. Instead of it looking absolutely beautiful, which I think it could have, it looks a bit cheap. Justin, what is in that glass is in essence an absolute perfect flavour combination. What is its outcome is quite a mushy, indescribable mix of things. And I think that's a real shame because I was really looking forward to that.
That is mostly cream and chocolate. You can taste fruit in the background, and it's all a little bit wet.
You seem to throw things at a plate and it becomes a bit heavy. Just lighten yourself up a little bit and free yourself of that burden of feeling as though you've got to do more to impress. You don't need to.
I don't know if today actually took me that much further than I was already at. How sad. Oh, gutted.